Part A. Part A have 3 questions. Question 1. The question explains Melda has 2 options for buying her new camera. In option A, she plans to buy now by taking out a personal loan of 1,000 ringgit with 6% interest compounded monthly for 2 years. Option B, she saved 6,500 ringgit first in an account earning 6% interest compounded monthly and buy the camera using only her saving after 2 years. For the calculation, we have to use future compound interest formula. After the calculation, option B is more financially beneficial because additional amount to be paid is much smaller than the cost of the loan. Number 2. The question is about Mr. J. Ibrahim have 2 options whether he wants to sell his land or retain it for 2.5 years when the land value is projected to reach to 1,010,000 ringgit. The final answer for option A is RM949433 and 85 cents. The final answer is Mr. Ibrahim should retain it for 2.5 years more. Question 3 is talking about Abdullah has just started his first full-time job at the age of 20. He dreamed of buying his first car when he turned to 25 and decided to start saving early for a 20,000 ringgit down payment. To begin, he deposited 9,200 ringgit into a car saving account that earned 4.1% interest compounded quarterly. After 3 years later, after receiving a salary increment, he adds another 10,000 ringgit to the same account. The saving account remains untouched and continues to earn interest at the same rate until Abdullah reaches 25 years old and is ready to make the down payment. For part A, Abdullah's total saving at age 25 are calculated using the compound interest formula with quarterly compounding. His first deposit of 9,200 ringgit grow for 3 years at 4.1% interest, giving an accumulated amount of 10,397 and 62 cents. After adding the second deposit of 7,000 ringgit, the new balance become 17,397 ringgit and 62 cents. This amount then continues to earn interest for another 2 years, resulting in a final accumulated value of RM80,876 ringgit and 47 cents when Abdullah turns 25. For part B, the total interest earned is found by subtracting the total principal of 6,200 ringgit. For part C, based on my results, Abdullah doesn't have enough for 1,123 ringgit and 53 cents anymore.
This is part B. Question 1. Saif's father left an inheritance of RM1.1 million, which was divided in the ratio of 5:3:2 among Saif and his 2 siblings, Ajali and Rani. Saif used his entire share as the down payment for a fabric factory worth RM1 million. He then took a loan to cover the remaining cost of the factory. The bank charged 4.2% interest compounded monthly, and the loan is to be repaid over a period of 25 years. Then highlight the keyword from question. RM1.1 million is father left. Then the ratio is 10 part. RM1 million is down payment. Rate is 0.042. Compound monthly is 12. And then the years is 25. Alright. After this, see the question A is find the monthly payment. Step 1. Calculate Saif's share of the inheritance. To find Saif's share of the inheritance, we use the ratio 5:3:2. The total number of part is 5 plus 3 plus 2, which equal 10 part. Since Saif's share is 5 part out of the total 10 part, we multiply the total inheritance by 5/10. So 1,100,000 multiplied by 5/10 equal 550,000. So 550,000 is Saif received from the inheritance. Step 2. Calculate the loan amount. The factory cost 1 million ringgit. Saif used all of this inheritance as the down payment. So I subtract 550,000 from 1 million ringgit. This equal 450,000 ringgit, which is the amount Saif need to borrow. Step 3. Use the loan repayment formula. In annuity, the future value of an annuity is S and the present value of an annuity is A. So I use the formula is A because this question about the present value. Next, I substitute the value into the formula. After calculate, the value of R is the final answer is 1,575 ringgit and 1 cent. So Saif need to pay 1,575 ringgit and 1 cent every month. Then B, calculate the interest charge. Next, I will explain how to calculate the total interest charge. The formula for interest is I equal Rn minus A. R is the monthly payment, which is 1,575 ringgit and 1 cent. N is the number of month, which is 300. And A is the loan amount, which is 450,000 ringgit. So I substitute the value 1,575 ringgit and 2 cent times 100 minus 450,000 ringgit. This give 22,503 ringgit. The total interest just over 25 years is 22,503 ringgit. Now question C. The question asks, if Saif does not pay the first 2 monthly payment, how much does the need to pay on the third month to settle all the outstanding arrears? To find this, we use the future value formula. This formula calculate the amount of 2 missed payment with interest added. As R is 1,575 ringgit and 1 cent. I is the monthly interest rate, which is 0.042 divided by 12. The exponent 3 represent the payment at the third month. So I substitute the value. Then after calculating, the answer is 4,741 ringgit and 59 cent. So to clear all the errors on the third payment, Saif must to pay 4,741 ringgit and 59 cent.
Okay, for this question, we want to find the remaining loan balance if the borrower decide to settle the loan after paying for 20 years. First, we use formula present value for an annuity. To substitute the value, we know the monthly payment is R, which is 1,575.01. The annual interest rate is 4.2%. So the monthly rate is I equals 0.042 divided 12. The borrower has 5 years left because the loan is 25 years and he already paid for 20 years. We now substitute everything into the formula. After calculating, we get the answer is A equals 85103.87. Okay, for the last question, to solve this, we use future value for formula future value for an annuity. So you can get the formula. After we know the formula, we substitute the values. The interest rate is 349% per year. So monthly rate is I divided 0.039 divided 12. After that, we move the term around. After we move the term around to find n, we take a log. We use a log on both sides. After calculating, we get n equals 49. That's all. Thank you.